Jamaica, look at this.
This is the line for the gas station. Officially run out of fuel. The previous gas station is closed. The big oil rich nation run out of gas. Look at this. Gas station packed. This is the line from one gas station.
It is upliftment for the Jamaican people once more. The lockdown, when they come with now, you know, they're my first one to jump out about lockdown. And nobody else not talk about no lockdown. And Russia pulling the most backside out of this country. So we're not supposed to have no farmer oil or gas problem. No? But you what now? They won't tell us they want to lock down because they want to put them bus on the road. They won't tell us that school bus secure teacher and pay them fare. They won't tell us that school bus secure nurse and the doctor or the JUTC bus them are going to run now. Only the bus them alone are going to run. It's a strategy them are come with. When they tell you about lockdown. And away from lockdown, yes, so you then tell us you have to go take some farmer number. So I test the mark of the beast, everything mixed up in a one. Me may sound dumb this morning, but as cause now the people them recognize that Mr. Chum is moving like the Antichrist. And Jamaica as a third world country, them have to move follow the Antichrist now because so something where them are going with behind closed door, me I wonder what is happening. You know, see what is taking place with the Jamaican people, police, them and soldier and everything. You know, see say come like say Satan. I work with the government and the people, them pure madness are going. Yeah man. So when them are come with them lockdown now, then lockdown are come, yes. To get work for them police and get them bus to take some fear off our people because the school bus then go out nowadays, they carry down 6 pitney and they carry back up in 6 pitney them. All over Jamaica. So them are tell us say now them will take the people them vehicle off our road now. I'm going to put feed them vehicle on the road. So I make sure tell no friend now, you know. So it can reach them back. So either they do something about it or they just come with them plan where them are come with. Yeah man. This government is a wicked government, that's all me I tell you. And I am not a man who are coming to suicide, but I then the other one were there. Yeah man. Because I'm not leaving, I'm not stop talking. This government is a wicked government. That's all I can tell you. The people must suffer. And all our food they get now. They have some plan to come with. Because then the people them food them when they get. We pack up on them. So they must tell you about lockdown now, some style they must come with. They must lockdown and all our food that come to Jamaica, they must put in a them position and do like Cuba and give 1 pound of rice. And 1 pound of this and that. And they never come with a good plan, you know. Say, mash on down, you know. That's why I did one and tell you, say, don't at work with the 1 p.m. 1 p.m. at night at them, the time the demon walk. 1 p.m. at the day, they are dead for young grandma sitting in there. You know, I got so far on this government. Can't say me nobody want to know. Me want to know, go back through my page them. And look how much things me tell you what going to take place. Me say, don't not make the mistake. And continue with this government. Change the government. And if the People's National Party come with foolishness, you know, demonstrate and run them back out. But no. No KFC, you know, love, and 5,000. Yeah, man. You see how fast they are telling about lockdown? They don't say lock off the vehicle and park them. They are telling you lock down. They want you have to go drive and feed them bus. And give them all our money you don't get. Because they not make enough money, they spend the money by election and they want it back. And when they look, so nothing now go on in that country, so they not make no money. No tax now.
Pick up the whole hot water. Hey, even dash water, you might talk about even pot water, hot water. Pick up that, pick up yourself further. And I don't love alone.
Hot water, massive and crew. It's your boy Buzz Ryan bringing it to you. Welcome people. Now listen up. It's a whole lot of thing going on, and gas is taking the show. Listen up now, people. Limited movement is expected. Start saving seeds and start putting up some stuff because we're gonna need it. Start preparing. Okay. pressure make them crying out and admitting that we are gonna face some struggle. We are not stupid, and a lockdown and a pandemic has cost us nothing good. Don't be distracted by all the flan that is going on social media. We need to do a reality check right now due to all that is going on. Reality needs our attention. The war would have eventually affect us with all these gas price and gas things, and it was inevitable. We couldn't have avoided it. Viewers and subscribers, stay tuned to hear these news. You got to stay up to date, and Hot Water is ensuring that. So stay tuned, viewers and subscribers. Respect and love Hot Water. Cuba had it hard. No gas, no oil, and they never locked down. Listen this.
Darrell Vaz, in charge of transportation and energy, said the government is now looking into policies to limit the amount of movement taking place. And we're talking about public thoroughfare movement, not private people in them yard, because this is similar to what happened in 2020, 2019, 2020. There was a big pandemic. A pandemic, and this thing was like all over the world. Now, we neighboring country like Cuba, we see Cuba face it hard, and all heap of people say better we listen to America, because if we don't listen to America, then this will happen to you. Guyana has been listening to America so good. Believe me, Guyana take good instructions from America, and them now no energy down there now. So, what go happen around here saying that Jamaica, me understand that government of Jamaica has a good relationship with America. That is Donald Trump, his boys, and the member states. And a normal thing. The impacts of this war where we over in the Middle East. Imagine over Iran, bomber drop. But the impacts are being felt over in the Western world. Whole heap of things are going. So we are telling you, say, stock up on food. How to do that? Make sure so you have the food in the ground. Dig a hole and put it in the ground. Make sure you plant the food in the ground. You see, pray. Make sure so you they're close to a water source. I want to say water source like a spring, a river. None of they down in the corporate areas them more than so. You know if no river down Babylon? No river no they down Babylon. So who no tell me what I do. This is a Bantu Zulu from the People's Court, and we're outside for now. Free not dumb.
Alright, limit the amount of movements. How is that gonna help in the situation? If there is gas shortage and oil shortage, how locking down people have anything to do to better the situation? That can't help the situation. No, we're never locked. Cuba never locked down. Like Cuba never put on a no movement there and all these things. So I see what's sense in that. What are we doing? Locking down for a couple of days and saving the little gas and oil we have. Eventually we are going to need it, and it are going to run out. So what's the sense in the whole of that? I really and truly don't see the sense. And most people don't plant. Yes, Guyana, that country listen to Uncle Sam and them not better off to the day. So just like what we do. Get rid of the Cuban doctor and them never send, because of we listen to them and them never send any doctors come give it. So what are they doing? Stopping what them do? Stop our economy for a few days. No buying, no selling, no moving around. That is what they're doing. We could get rid of the doctor them, the Cuban doctor them, and then no movement. Stop our economy for a couple of days. That's what I see right there, because I don't see no buying and selling is going on, no production. I see that crippling the economy a little. I don't see that benefiting us and making us any better. What's that? Be prepared and start saving seeds. Listen up.
And while we are distracted by everything that is happening on social media, please be prepared. Start saving seeds, start storing water, start storing non-perishable food items, start getting your little 2 pound of rice and stuff like that, because we are going to need it. There's going to be a phase. We don't know how long it's going to last for. And we just need to start preparing ourselves for this economic crisis. I don't know if you guys are listening or even watching, but this is not the big C that happened back then. It is the big G, gas, the big O, oil, and it is going to cost a lot more catastrophe than the Big C did. And this impact is going to be felt at the beginning of summer. Please start preparing your household.
Well, gas does not call for a lockdown. Totally. No gas. You know what that call for? That call for a donkey drill. That call for a donkey cart. If gas are going limited then, I don't want to say no movement to save gas. Only have to go check some people down the country that will breed up donkey. Donkey transportation. I have all 1 3 donkey I pull all the thing. So I that it call for hold him Joe again. And some hill and gully right style. That can't save gas. So come on man, who see the sense in that? No, if everybody will have sense in the sense that no make no sense. Cause that not help. That's not gonna help. So this is not a alright pan. You see pan? It correlates with the word panic, you know. And you panic means you lose yourself, you know. No, you know, logical, you just lose yourself, you're frightened, you're anxious. So this pandemic thing, planning panic, whatever thing again, and then I come back around with a lack of people. It's crazy enough how now experience prison now without ever going into a cell. Well, you'll be locked into the 4 corners of your room. That's a cell. But you're gonna charge up and do some self-reflection. If so, but that no call for no lockdown. That call for some donkey cart. Yeah, that's what I think it calls for. It seems like the energy minister had a go. Listen to this man.
Daryl
Yes,
has its
Daryl.
look like you're how to take you. Not even think about
It seems
restriction
like the
of
energy
movement.
minister had a go. Listen to this man.
I hear ya speak more frankly now. You're not trying to dress up nothing. You call a spade a spade. And the only reason why you are so frank is because we don't know more election to call for now. So if a boy not like what we are saying right now, we can't help him. But we have to say what we have to say. And that is what you are telling us now as a country. That the country don't have it. And we can't lose no more money in terms of buying gas at an expensive cost and not able to get any profit from it. Yeah. But listen me. One thing me I tell you. You see that restriction something there? Not even bother think about it. Because that not gonna work again here. Not even bother think about it. Because right now this is a country and there no way right now for restrict the movements of people from point A to point B. Because don't forget, you know. Right? The country cannot grow unless people move from point A to point B, because the movements of people circulate money. And if money not in a circulation, then you don't have nothing to collect as a government neither. So what you gonna do? So even though you're asking companies who can work from home to stay at home, it still would have a big impact on those people outside who relies on these people who attend work to spend back our money by buying lunch, taking transportation, come to the bar, have a few drink. All of them, there's something there would have crash them. All of them, there's something there would have crash. So you know what you do? Raise your gas, and who can buy the gas, buy the gas. And who cannot buy the gas, take public transportation in which is cheaper to use. A simple thing that. But me not want you come sorry for nobody and try to tell people say who can stay home and work from home. Right? We don't want that. Make the people them go on at them work and do them work from where they're comfortable with. Because with the high price of light bill right now, if your man I got turn home in yard and burn him light if he do government work or if he do company work, who pay him light bill? Because light bill is going to get higher. Right? Water rate going to get higher. Everything that function your home is going to get higher. So you got to tell the people them now, say stay home. Who can stay home and work and run up them light bill for the government work? People who not go down at the government place them
Go on at the company place them. Gotta go make them burn them light and them water and them AC and keep you comfortable and no work at them place. Not on the yard and do no government work because you not get no pay for no light bill. And this light bill now go have sorry for no. Right? So half dozen, a 1 and 6 of the other. Out of you stay home and burn your light and your water and your AC if you do government work and if you burn $10 difference or $20 difference in a liter of gas. Which one you prefer, people? Me want to tell you which one. Tell Darrell Vaz which one you prefer. Because me know say you prefer to pay $20 more per a liter of gas. Or $50 more per a liter of gas and go on to work. Drop off on the child or on the children which part them for job. And take on the children to school and feel more comfortable. More than stay home on the yard. And you don't know what happened to when you pick me out the road. Right? And you don't know how you not go pay the light bill when the light bill come, because the light bill go climb up, because when you're there home, you have to go run fan or run AC in order to do work at your home, where government now pay you enough that you can pay a comfortable light bill. So if Darrell Valls, take a second guess again. Because me don't know. But what you say right, this now make no sense. Me I try to add it up and it now make no sense. Leave the people them alone, make them go where them want go. Raise your gas if you have to raise your gas. Right? People have choice. Allow the people them to make them choice. You can't make no choice for them. Because if you should have tomorrow morning create any form of restriction for movements, right? Country. Right? So that me I tell you. It not gonna work. Right? Because your economy can only grow based on movements and circulation of money. If money now go from one hand to another, right? And when a man there home and him now come out the road, him money now go get for circulate. Him money now go come into circulation for the next man get $1 out of him hand. So what go happen? Humble yourself, man. Man have restaurant and bar and all different car wash and all different type of something where people want to run. And he can only operate with the movements of people. So think again, sir. Go and go think again. You hear me, sir, redneck? Right? When you have whole of Jamaica run up on the mountain in that campaign, one can never restrict on the movements when you're in that campaign to get vote. So I don't want to restrict it now. Or I think about restricting it. Right? In order, because what happened? Gas cost the country too much. Humble yourself on the way you have to do, man. Raise your gas if you have to raise the price. Who can buy it, and who cannot buy it, do without it, and use other ways and other means of traveling. You still going to get where you go. It's just that people create a life of independent where they want to feel good in their own vehicle. Well, if you can't afford to throw gas in it, too bad. Right? But nobody come up with yours, nobody that even think about restriction. Black you want a black road out there. I want to you, my youth. I want to you. Eh? When you restrict movements with people and you go out for your business, what happen? Are you alone to see how out the road stay? Are you alone have girl pan ends to go check out?
Man, them are restricted here because from that day, they want to have the road for themselves, you know. Just assess still. All right, yes. Election one and it now come back around for now, a good while. So yes, people now feel spongy or soft in them talking to nobody again. Everybody is hard, giving us some hard talk with a stone cold heart. So sometimes I have to wonder, has the government ever asked the people what they want it? Like, them know what the people they want. But as it regards to this issue now, where the gas thing, why they never come out and say, people, you know, the world is facing a gas crisis and blah, blah, blah. We are thinking about, see if we can, because this would have so much sense, if we can save some gas and blah, blah, blah. But what do you think? I was thinking about a lockdown, but I could be wrong. Are people not going to like that? I was just think to save a few. I don't think maybe what I'm saying might make any sense to people, but it's my idea as the government, as the energy minister. Can you just tell me idea? Them never do nothing like that yet. Because that idea don't sound so smart, so wise. So doing that now half on our own. And then you know what the worst part about it? If it's for a gas restriction, if it's a gas problem, if them do lockdown, I'm sure that there are gonna be some officers on the day bullying people. So they're not here to stay home. The government said to stay home. Bullying people who wants to drive out their gas and not save it. No, you don't have any control over that. So if you see and that couple of days, if it happen then, an officer say a man a drive on the road, you're not supposed to stop him nor ticket him. If you do that, it will show that it's not really about no gas and it's about control. Because you can't stop a man from burning out him gas. Him could have turn on him engine and have the car in him yard and rev it out. Or make it chuckle and burn gas. So no common sense in the whole of that. Listen, alright, no movement because you can't sell it at the price you want. Well, that still don't make any sense. It's just to me, it's just some kind of experimental practice here as it regard exercising some kind of form of control. They know what they're up to. But yeah, 20, I'm on not fair. I'm on rather pay the price but ball about the gas price same way. Ball about the price but pay the same way in order to drive around in a vehicle. So you don't need to tell people say we are going to have a lockdown. Who can buy the gas or who don't want to buy the gas, them will restrict them on movement. Them will stay in and don't go anywhere. And most of most work from home work is call center. So what are you saying? Call center, a couple of people staying home and putting in work from a call center aspect, then can move Jamaica, can move up the economy. Will that benefit Jamaica? What about the places that is production where people are going to make goods and provide services that you can't provide from online? And come on, man. So I don't want to turn this place in a robotic place. We don't want to turn everything online, so no mind everybody start work online. Why not take out the life force out of people? We don't want people go outside and have a jolly good time again. It might come about, the lockdown might come about around June. Listen to this, General.
The road mash up. Yeah. Tell us, me know say, we not try do no lockdown, whatever. No give you a time, I tell you say about June. But here I say, Daryl Vaz, Andrew Holness and the whole Andrew Holness administration. Boy, me feel say, me know how you in a power and not give it up. But if the people are really going to fourth term, oh God, we know say we there long way from this. But just hear me as a TikTok. Do top send me Sean and Karen lifestyle. Me no business, me no interested about that. Me see it say Miss Ellis and Shami KG boss. Me see some respectable people. Top put up them the people because me know people love kin teeth and love see bring down and love the ants na Sean Milk and their style. But enough of we are big people and we can't afford to see big people who are smart enough and everything. We don't need. Me no say enough to Sean work and sit, but enough to put them up on me. I can't laugh, people laugh after them. Be a bring down style and some style and some cloth style. Me don't want them to snap on my for you TikTok. Me don't want to see them. Look at all of them going right now in all in Jamaica. With all. Look at Guyana first. First you say Guyana, the gas shortage. Cuba now get no oil. Nothing. So, come on, man. Me not busy about who the kin teeth, higher life. No, sorry, higher flex. You can say higher flex that one, then get piece of bread where Zozo are talk about bread. But just listen me, man. Zozo, you know see it say, the man them we are play match with, then they try bring her down first. Me know you're going to tell me to go suck my mommy a dog shit, but when me soon see on the thing pa TikTok, brother. Sometimes I want to scroll, but me I look at them and say, this is what me and I test the dopamine. So, really and truly, me not really want to talk about the whole lifestyle of me see on TikTok. This moment TikTok will give you 1,000 views, the next moment they make you 4 views. I may understand, it's a money making thing, I bring down style of your chatbot and sit. But me can't take it, brother. Look for the cloud road. It's not get them out for you. Like yesterday, all of them are sitting there going, I know yesterday, brother. And people just have put up, be a foolish, be a bring down. Yeah, I tell you, say, people are laugh off. My brother, their name, we catch up with Jeffrey. Whether I'm at this or girl, I really love man, I'm sitting, brother. I don't want to see them sitting on my phone, brother, because people are going like they're rich. And their richness go make them big and prosperous and they're higher than everybody. But just hear me for a second, man. Me not give one clear about none of them sitting there. Send me back my news, send me back about what they go on in a real time. In a real time, I want to see what they happen right now. Me not really need to see for bullshit, brother. It bring me in a one place where me no want go. You see me? Just pre everything what me I say. I know say yo, enough of we know give one bird ball, bring down. We try uplift yourself. Look pa Rosalie go back go cast one but yo. Tired of them sitting here. Me tired to see them brother. I don't know say everybody love them sitting there, brother. Just send pay foolish for man for you. See them. I work with them brother. I remember if you don't want a job like this is done. Just call me. The number is 895-3452. After Tiger. I don't know go. I get a girl like this today. Me and say so the shoulder. Carry on yourself. That's all I'm after. Catch you back later. Oh.
Yeah, so June. That's really close, people. So that when them say time, like give us time, not time not really there. That is really close. So what are we gonna lock down for? The whole June? 3 months, 2 months? Whoa, come on. Alright, so no fourth term. No fourth term. So when you did see some things go on, especially from the pandemic, the whole heap of stealing. And still goes up bam and let them in again. Or let in certain things for go on, allow certain things for go on. But absolutely no fourth term. No, this thing where the general is talking about what he's seen on his For You page. Let me tell you. You see, it's a lot of things are just distractions. And the net find the worst set of distractions to show people. There are a lot of people sometimes who is talking constructive things, but the algorithm just does not consider them in the way that it considers these people. Because I mean, one of the things is a lot of people do not have any inner peace and drama sell. Some people can't stay home and nothing now go on and them good. Well, I mean nothing now go on, them just stay so in them stillness. Close them eye and hold and meditate. No. Drama affair go on. If it's even drama upon the TV, it's a show. Drama. So low vibrational people, drama feeds them. And what the algorithm realizes is that a lot of people are drama headed. They're concerned about people lifestyle, with Rosalie do, with Zozo and Britney Gaffer do, with Jeffrey Ray Ray. So the algorithm realized that drama keeps people. Oh, cartel buy man new Benz and buy the youth they will just come out of jail new Benz. So the algorithm pick up that this is what most people are low vibrational people and they strive off and what keeps them occupied is information. Other people's information. Most of we no different from people sit down on corner and watch people and chat people because that's the same thing the internet allow you to do in a different way. It's the only thing that everything is coming for you, to you. So you see Rosalie live, you still watch it. So you watch out people business. You criticize. You bring down people because you write something in the comments. You favor whale and all these things. So, but you see, distraction, a lot of people are distracted and they don't realize reality. Reality, the fact that so much things is happening over our head. So much things are going on. And if we feel like the little device them we have in our hand, and sure we have internet, and when them don't have no internet and them phone don't charge them go like his hell them living now. If we don't put away that some of the time, or watch it for constructive, sensible reason that can teach us things, we are fade away our own self. We are not doing anything but getting fuller and fuller, dumber and dumber. Viewers or subscriber. Really, that's how I see it. We are not stupid, and this gentleman knows it. Let's listen to his reasoning.
Light, children of earth. Now, Jamaicans, I know y'all are not stupid. They came to us and they brought us the COVID vaccine and they lock us down and change our way of life. For their benefits, I'm talking about the government benefits. Now they're coming around again and telling us because there's a war in the Middle East, they're planning on locking us down, limit our movement because of gas. First of all, Jamaican government, you think we're stupid? Huh? Do you think we're gonna go for this stupidness that you selling us this time? Huh? Jamaican people, I want to see if y'all are stupid. Vaz, suppose we choose to ride to St. Catherine or Kingston on a fucking donkey cart. That's our prerogative. Suppose we choose to ride across the island on a fucking donkey. It is our fucking prerogative. Don't tell us you're gonna lock us down because of some war in the fucking Middle East. It does not make sense. What do you think? Y'all are gonna continue to trick us and have us do what y'all want to benefit your stupid ideas? Huh? What we gotta do with the Middle East? What locking us down solve? Look, Jamaican people, a couple of years ago, they tricked us by vaccinating us. And if you look around, some of our citizens are gone because of that vaccine. And not only that, right now, a lot of them are ill and they're dying in bed because of that vaccine. You know why? Because y'all listened to them, y'all got up without even thinking that they were poisoning you. And y'all went, obeyed, and went and take it, and now look what happening to you. Huh? Look at what's happening to you. And now those said people who fucked us over, they're coming around again with some more bullshit to fuck us up again. Hey, look, I'm not even gonna ask excuse for cursing. It's about time y'all get fucking fed up and do something about this shit. Jamaican, when since have y'all been so fucking docile? When? We never used to be like this. We never used to take bullshit from no one. And all of a sudden y'all are so relaxed that they can do us whatever they like. Nah. Say no. You understand? There's a lot of things this government is doing to us and you are letting them get away with it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Or let's look. If they ain't gonna do what they're supposed to do, we're gonna park all of them fucking ass. Both parties. We're gonna put them fucking look, we're gonna put them aside and put somebody in there who's gonna cater to our benefits. We can't work with them. All they do is rob us, ill-treat us, murder us, and they expect for us to still stay here and love them and vote for them. Look, politicians, there are some of us out here who are not blind. Yeah, I know y'all have your own who y'all buy some rum and buy some food and then run behind you. But there are some of us out here who do not cater for those things. You understand? Jamaicans, wisen up. Wake up.
No, if you check it out. So a lockdown right in our face like that for no reason. Because if the pandemic, them say, all right, they didn't want the virus to spread. That kind of sound a little bit sensible for a reason for a lockdown. But no, in this 1 year, what? If we do a lockdown, what? Gas virus won't spread? Because totally, as I said before, that not help if you save no gas. That not make no sense. One other, put the lockdown for see if things can come back to normal in a couple of days. So you can start make money again off of the gas. If it's that a situation where they won't profit off it, so they want to ease the selling of it and hold it till them can. What the sense? Like that's the way I even say. I don't even know if that makes sense because no sense in the whole situation. The first pandemic caused a lot of issue. He said it that the war would affect us regardless of how far we are from the Middle East. Listen up.
So, when this war just started, I said Jamaicans not paying no attention to this war because I feel like it won't affect us. But now it's at the point where it will directly start impacting us in a way that a lot of people are not prepared for. So, on the know, Strait of Holness, 20% of the oil from the world comes from that region. Guyana, some other places have already started running out of gas. Cuba did run out of gas the other day, but that's a one different story. In the States, you have places where gas price has already doubled. You get me? So, what gonna happen now is it's about to get worse. With the restrictions placed on the Strait of Holness, if you notice here in Jamaica, over the last 5 weeks, each week, gas went up by $4.50. The reason why it could not go up any more than $4.50 was because the government had a cap on how much they could increase gas by each week. Now the government has decided that they're lifting that cap. The cap of $4.50 is no longer there. So you know what happened now? Gas price are gonna skyrocket. If gas price should skyrocket, what that is going to mean is that your electricity bill is going to get much higher. The taxi and the busman them are gonna need a raise because gas is now way higher than what it was before. Therefore, for every trip what them run, it's costing them more. By right, them have to raise them price. Airfares are gonna go even higher. It's already ridiculous at this point. That flight to Fort Lauderdale is way too much money right now. It's going to get even higher. People, prepare for what is about to happen. You see me? You see, if you can, see the big vehicle them and so, we'll have to go ease some of them. Right now, I'm afraid for drive my car and it even go up on turbo. I'm afraid for the twin turbo them kick in. I'm not telling a lie. I reach a point now where if I literally don't have to, I'm not drive. And you see when me do drive, I'm cruising. I don't care about the traffic behind me. I don't care how open the road is. Because it will get rough. On the need to start conserve for energy also in your household. Yeah, if you used to run the AC every night, try to think about 3 days a week now. Or you turn it on, make it cool on the room and you use the fan. You get me? For a lot of the places also, yo, get a little UPS because with this gas thing, like, we don't know how it will go. And we need the gas, the oil for electricity and shit like that. We don't know what is going to happen until them people over there can sort out themselves. Yo, wanna pay attention. Pay attention. Because I am waiting to see what the raise is going to be for gas next week. Now that the cap has been lifted. And also the government need for, like, how never lift the cap? On the need for watch them gas station because this is also opening a position where a lot of these gas stations can start price gouging. So some of the people them, yeah, some of the man them will try and make it where, you know, but some of the people them are gonna try and milk this, especially if we get into a desperate situation. So yeah, you're lifting the cap or whatever. You can kind of understand where the gas stations and the gas companies are concerned, where business is concerned, but the government also has to try and keep an eye on what they are doing. Pay attention.
Yeah, Jamaicans not really business about nothing or know about nothing until you reach at them doorstep. War is going on and this and that, and some of them not really do no research and they don't business. Just as how people always say Christ black, and now some of them and the church them say, hey, Christ really black. True, Russia released a thing the other day while people was talking, people that was doing research talking. All right, so yes, Cuba had a blackout the other day, a couple of weeks ago, because of no oil. Hey, see it now. So what is Jamaica locking down for? To prevent the use of the oil and the gas that we have, to prevent a blackout. See it now, we never helped Cuba certain way. Or the response to Cuba was seemed like somewhat of a sorry for, but still did not want to lick the nail upon the head and say a foolishness go on. Why they know how to communicate with Cuba? They never rebel like that. So right now, we are gonna have problem. Cuba start getting help from Mexico. Yeah, Mexico help them. So what's your style now? What happened to we now? We can't make Cuba. You can't push your team or go over there and make them look at hot water now, You can't do that because you never help. And the fact is not about never help, because what we have could have helped was food, but your words and your actions sometimes says a lot. So your words and your actions seems as if we were fully endorsing most of what Uncle Sam is going on with. Because the whole thing about getting rid of the doctors and then coming out to go on behaving like the government is not paying those people nothing, and then the government is taking away all of the money. That was misinformation. And that wanted to seem like it is changing. Well, it's not changing look on Cuba because they have always spread propaganda and let Cuba look away. But that shows that the interest was not too dear to render any form of assistance because they were dictator and all of that. Now they are getting help and you have justice, what are you gonna do? People starting to say what goes around come back around. This whole lot of game playing. See, it has gotten to we too. We weren't exempt out of the whole situation or expelled out of it. We are gonna be involved. We're gonna face it too. So anyway, people, big up on yourself. Hot Water, Massive and Crew, boy, Gas Star, take the show. Yes, people, big up on yourself anyway. Respect Massive and Crew. Thank you for tuning in to hear the latest of the latest. Because if you didn't catch it anywhere or hear it anywhere, you must hear it here. The latest of the latest news from Hot Water. Big up on yourself, Massive and Crew. Respect, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Hot Water Channel, straight to the max. Bring the thing to the people then. Original generous people. Same way. Man, big up Hot Water Channel. No, I respect. Yeah, man. Big up yourself.